shit. I gotta hit more than I thought I did. Yeah, you better run. Dirty Amerikanischen Schwein. Yeah, drop those bombs, buddy, because you're going to be heavy with them. Easy going. Where'd he go? Wait, he disconnect? Oh, he's right there. lot of phasing. Oh! Little shut up, but I'm okay. Hold on, let me check let me get whatchamacallit, Discord on. Oops, shit. There it is. All right.
Request rearming.
Copy. Rearming complete.
Pontiac 7-1. Request takeoff.
Uh-oh. Don't spin out. I'm a little Nazi. Probably going for the ships again. Wait a second. He's over Paris. God damn. Coward. Alright. Alright. You wanna play that way? It's gonna take me a long time to get there. Should have left at F4 sooner. Don't really have the fuel for it. Let's see where would I go from here to roughly here is about 100 miles. Well, conserve my fuel. Or I could land and find a closer base. But I just got up in the air. About 80 degrees. Should be going 67 degrees. I could have taken Deauville is hard to take off from. I could have taken off at Broglie. No. Let's see, what bases do we have up there? Conche, Broglie. Ligneron. Going for the convoys. He's going towards Carpiquet. He's actually not as far as I thought he was. So let's say I'm here. He is roughly here, which is about 73 miles. 77 miles. Heading of 75 degrees, 84 magnetic. 84 magnetic. Below the cloud layer. What's he going for? shit coming my way. There's Carpake. Oh, I bet he's could he be going for Lignerol from that far away? He's going for that. I know where he's going. He's going for Edru. Not Edru, what is that town called? Lisieux. He's headed towards Lisieux. There's Lignerol. Oh, did he disconnect? Oh, the bastard. The bastard. Alright. Too bad I would. Alright, back to my original plan. Up here. Allies. Redback cheap and a P-51. Uh-oh. Contrary. got up there fast. Oh shit. Northwest heading north. Spit. Northwest heading south. Run. Right behind me somewhere. I see him. Who's that? That's gotta be a bandit. Guess that's him. That's him. Yeah, that's a Spitfire. rockets. There's nothing down there though. We're going to take a little tour of the beach. How come I can't see you? These are the ships. Where are you, buddy? Headed for the islands. Over the water. I don't see you. Diving. You're right there somewhere. Is that you? There you are. That's somebody else. That's probably the spit. I don't like this. See what you're doing there, buddy. Where is he? There he is. want to go head on, I guess we're just going to do head-ons. Yeah. There it is. God, I hope that was a flare. Now, time to get out of here. Still have rockets. Guy's getting close. Guy's still chasing. Still chasing. Right now I don't see him. Oh, he's still down there. Yeah, I can't figure out who he is. Is he back there? Still back there, relatively close. Alright, let's see if we're gonna shoot at him. fuel do I have? Not much. Alright, let's see what you got, motherfucker. You gonna do this or what? If you do it, we're gonna do it over my airfield. Before I run out of gas, buddy. Yes, really soon. Alright. Let's not do it. I changed my mind.
Hey man,
Who's that?
you there, John?
Yeah, do you hear me? Do you hear me?
Scammed.
Hey, what's up? Are you an SRS? Oh, you're on Discord?
Yeah, I just jumped in. I'm watching your stream.
Yeah, I'm waiting for this guy to... He's been chasing me from, like, the frog legs.
Yeah, I saw. I tuned in right when you rocketed Lassay.
Can you tell if that's a bandit?
I think it was the Blue Nose. There's a Blue Nose 51. I think that's the guy that's chasing you.
The guy I shot down.
I don't know.
'Cause
I saw it during your stream. You were like cycling between like the F4 camera. And I'm pretty sure it was the Blue Nose that was chasing you.
Because I'm trying to lure him over the Avranches airfield because I'm shot up and I don't have much ammo and very little fuel.
Right.
But
well, I just jumped in the Discord because I saw that your thumb safety's on your stick. I want to make sure you.
No, it automatically. When I pull the trigger, it flips over in the FW. Oh, here he comes.
Oh, that's nice. I didn't know that. I thought you had a manually do it like the 109.
No, on the FW, I don't know if it's the way I've got it set or it just flips automatically. Alright, let's see what happens here. So I got that new drive, that 4 terabyte drive, and I put the game on it, and I'm rocking 60 frames, no stutters, nothing.
Oh, nice. What was it on before? It was on the solid state? Or
it was on another PCI M2, but it was on the boot drive, and I think that affects it. Alright, what's this guy gonna do?
This is Wolfpack you're on, right? Your band is over?
Yeah, my band's over finally.
Nice.
Wait, let me concentrate. I don't have the fuel for this. I'm worried it's a Spitfire and he's trying to lure me into a turn fight.
I didn't get to look at the cameras. I want to say I'm like 80% sure it was a Blue Nose 51. How many blue players are on?
3, I think.
Anybody we know or just no names?
No, but there's 2 guys. Yeah, it is a 51. Alright. Well, he doesn't know what he's doing.
Could be a bot. Bot won't face it down low like that over the say all the way south. Yeah, maybe it is a bot. He's kind of flying like a bot.
Yeah, I thought it was a bot that I shot down before. Uh-oh. I don't have much ammo. Shit. Fuck, I'm out of ammo.
Gotta be a bot. You got no cannon or nothing left?
Nothing. Alright. Let's see if he bulges me. So, what else do I have to tell you? Yeah, so I think because it's not on the same drive as the operating system, it's more stable.
Did you have to do like a clean reinstall, or just like copy and paste it to the new?
Copy and paste it, and it was so fast. I need
Really?
to get a thermal pad for the drive. It's probably faster than the one that came with the computer.
Oh man, I got a pretty modern. I think mine's a 2 terabyte SSD. I don't think I have like a thermal pad on mine at all.
Well, I looked at the one that was pre-installed. It had a thermal pad, like not a full-size one, but.
Oh no, you know what? Yeah, mine had like a little integrated heatsink on it. You're right. It did have like a little metal plate on it.
So I ordered one. It'll be here, but it seems to be running cool. And I mean, it was a little weird. Like at first, it opened up my headset in Steam VR, and I realized I had to create a new shortcut that was from the updater, not from the DCS app, or from the DCS updater, and that fixed it.
Oh.
And I was able to turn OpenXR Toolkit back on. I mean, I've only been on this, and I was doing a little offline, but it's not stuttering at all.
You have it locked at 60 frames?
Yeah, like, and it's not even like over like con.
What do you have your headset set to for the maximum frame rate?
Well, I have the game set to 60, and I have OpenXR Toolkit set to 62, I think.
Oh, okay, so you're aiming for 60.
Yeah. Coming to. Is that guy still here? I guess he left.
I can't tell. There's like a good 20-second delay between your stream and what you see and how it comes across on the stream.
All right. Yeah, I'm landing now. The wrong way. Yeah. So. Jerry said that he would like lift the ban after a week, but then he didn't. And I was like, I had written him like, hey, it still says it's a 2-week ban. Oh, fuck. That was a rough landing. And he was like, oh no, I have it in my calendar. And I was like, yeah, okay. And so then like a day after a week, I went to go on. I was still banned. And he was like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. And I was like, oh man, it's been more than a week. I really want to play. And he lifted it.
Oh, nice. I'm just peeved that the server's gotten down to this kind of level of pettiness.
Yeah, so then I look and I see Narragon and what's his name, Cleopatra are on. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking murder them now.
Oh, is that who you're flying against now? Are they on right now?
No, that night, the first night. So I look on F4 and I'm in spectator and I'm like, okay, I think they're near the frog legs. I'll take off someplace far away. And I saw that one of those Wolfpack guys, like, I don't remember which one it was taking off from Goulet. So I was like, okay, I'll take off from Goulet. And so then Bishop comes on, he starts talking to me, and every time he comes on and starts talking to me, I get so distracted that he's and it's always about, like, bullshit, you know? He's like, oh, I fixed my iMac. I'm like, yeah, okay. And I'm, like, taking off. And he's like, yeah, I think they put, like, Sierra on it. And I'm like, okay, that's kind of old. Maybe, you sure it's not Sonoma? He's like, yeah, oh, maybe it's Sonoma. And then the next thing I know, I'm just getting ripped apart. And it turned out they were right above Goulet. I thought they were cheating. I couldn't figure out how it was like I literally just got my wheels off the ground and they ripped me apart. And then they just left.
It was in Narragon?
Yeah, it was Narragon in the spit. He actually crashed afterwards. He, like, dove in on me. But
well, they vault. They look on the cameras and they vault.
Yeah, no, I know, but I couldn't figure out how it got down to Goulet that fast. And so I started to think, like, I know in War Thunder there's cheats where guys will put the skin of, like, a lower tier tank on like a modern Abrams or something, so it looks like you're in like a World War I tank, but really you're in like a fucking Abrams. And I was wondering, maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe they're really in jets. And then I looked at the track view, and I realized no, they just happened to be right there because they had just shot down that other guy, and
Oh.
you know, Bishop distracted me, and I didn't really look behind me, and I didn't check the map.
Maybe that's why that one Wolfpack guy was taken out of Goulet, because he was on the hunt for them. He knew that they were down there.
Maybe, but it was so frustrating. And then
Yeah.
the game just completely I like dove in on somebody in Azaville and like crashed, and then the server just disappeared. And I thought, fuck, am I kicked again? Am I like permanently banned? What the fuck is happening? And I think it was because they're down in wherever the hurricane is, like New Orleans or someplace.
Oh. You think you just lost there? Wait, so you're getting crashed to the desktop, or just
No,
you
like
lost
the
connection
whole
on the
server, the whole server disappeared. It wasn't even in the list anymore. So I'm gonna have to try to figure out how to put War Thunder and Microsoft Flight Simulator on this other drive. I think that might be a little bit more complicated. But
Right.
and I also got the new mounting brackets from Monster Tech, so my pedestal thing is more secure now.
The upfront
Yeah,
vertical one?
yeah, because it is pretty heavy now that it's got like all this shit on it. But I've been kind of
Yeah.
waiting for you to come back to fly jets, because I've been really getting into this 190. And I even went on War Thunder last night after the DCS crashed, after Wolfpack crashed, and flew. I actually realized I have the same plane in War Thunder, and I have a premium one that instead of having 2 machine guns and 2 cannons, it's got 2 wing cannons and a nose cannon like the 109. And
Oh, damn.
and I realized, like, you fly it like an interceptor. You fly it against bombers. That's really what it was designed for.
Well, yeah, well, those 3 cannons. Yeah, for sure.
And
Yeah, I think the Dora was their answer for like high altitude to intercept the bombers.
yeah, and also to catch the 51s. It was something fast enough to catch the 51s, but not for turn fighting.
Yeah, I haven't. Man, it's been like a week since I jumped on DCS.
Yeah, I know. I figured you were hanging out with your girlfriend.
Yeah, I just lost a lot of time since she's come back home. Can't just spend hours and hours on my computer anymore.
Oh, so she's back for good. You're not just visiting.
Nope, no, she's back for good. She stopped her travel gigs, and she's going to get a new job here in Philly.
Oh, cool.
I can't make up those names on your stream. You have the scoreboard up. That's not Pharaoh, is it?
No. No, it's River Rat, and okay, those are. It doesn't. It doesn't show you the enemy names anymore when you're
Oh,
unless you're in spectator.
right.
No, I'll when I go back in, I'll look. Let me just. I can't tell if anybody.
I would get into the habit of going to spectator once I like die or going to get a new plane, just
Yeah,
to
but
get
then
like,
it
a feel and
resets.
see where people are.
Resets your score, though.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think it does.
I've done it plenty of times, unless they updated the server so it does that. But last time I was playing, it wasn't. Well, the scoreboard
Yeah,
didn't even
because
keep
you have to
counting
you have to
anymore.
release the team. You have to release the team to get the spectator.
Right. You shouldn't lose. You'll keep your score. You'll just be like a white score. It'll be like a neutral thing, and then you jump back in the team, and it comes back.
Pontiac 7-1. Abort takeoff.
Wait, why aren't the... Okay, there we go. So, oh, so, did you see the Hughes Racer camo that I have? It actually looks just like the Hughes Racer.
I thought you sent me a message about all the liveries you posted.
Yeah.
Is it? It's for the Dora?
Yeah, I have it on right now. After the delay, you should be able to see it.
Yeah, you're still just a default. It's just like a chrome plane, isn't it? Or is it white or chrome?
It's kind of... I never realized it, but the 190 is sort of shaped a little bit like the Hughes Racer.
Request rearming.
Oh yeah, that is pretty sick. Chromed out. The Hughes Racer has a really, really long nose, doesn't it?
Yeah, but this kind of yeah, it did, and it had this weird cowl over the front of the engine.
Yeah, it's kind of like bulbous cowl. Yeah.
So
Yeah, the chrome looks pretty thick.
And I have a captured French livery, but I think it doesn't let you put that on because it would be like cheating, because people would think you were an ally if they could see it, which is kind of stupid.
Is it a downloaded one or is it a default skin?
No, it's downloaded.
Well, people won't be able to see it anyway, unless they download it themselves.
I know, but it doesn't let me put it on in here. Like, it'll only let me put it on like that variable server and stuff.
Weird.
Yeah, so this, I'm really liking this plane now.
The rockets it carries are like surprisingly effective.
They don't really do much. You have to hit directly. They make
the
like cool
explosions.
looking explosions, but they don't really do anything.
That's just got to be a damaged model issue from DCS.
They
'Cause, like, the,
they work
Allied
on the
rockets-
bombers.
Oh.
And I was having a lot of fun with that Christian Eagle racer. You know what's cool
Yeah.
about it is you can fly really low. Like I was flying on the Normandy. Oh, before I forget, I found this map because when the server went down last night, I was just jonesing to fly World War II, and I found this Normandy map in Canada where the guy like put all the units where they were like right after D-Day. Like, so there's tanks and there's ships and there's like, and they're all in the right positions. You know,
how's the performance?
well, the weird
It's a
thing
lot of
was like
units.
nothing shot back at me, so it wasn't turned on or something. So I could just like, there were all these barrage balloons on the beach, and so I could just shoot barrage balloons and I could shoot trucks and stuff. So the performance actually wasn't that bad.
Huh. I wonder if they're all set to neutral or just like non-aggressive.
No, they weren't
illegal.
set to neutral. They were just like, it was like the whole thing wasn't on.
Did you save it?
Request
I thought I
rearming.
did, but then it like I started to dive on like an allied. I can't remember what it was, like an allied base or something, and then it just despawned me in the plane that I was in, and it put me in some training plane. And so I left the server and I went to go back, and then I couldn't find it anymore. So I don't know. Maybe the guy turned it off. I don't know what it is, but it was very cool. I was getting like 96 ping on it.
That's not too bad. I guess it must be East Coast Canada
What are
then.
you doing?
Oh fuck! What's he bitching about? No, I've got everything.
Rearming complete.
If you go into your track files, it should tell you the name of the server.
Yeah, I
If you
could
remember
I could do
what
that.
day that was.
Yeah, it was yesterday, last night. There hasn't been any work to do, and so I've been like staying up all night, and then I can't get up in the morning.
Shit.
Pontiac.
Wait, you're done with that
7-1.
project?
Request
No,
takeoff.
it's just that it's in a. Like I got all that stuff done, and now they're cutting, and there isn't really much going on. So I have to write the director tomorrow, and I mean I think I should be cutting the other film, but I need to talk to him about it.
Gotcha. Did you let your team go? Like all the people you
Yeah,
hired?
well, he was really pushing to have me let him go because it was costing him a lot of money.
That Air Force guy?
Yeah, so I'm trying to hook him up with another job,
Right.
but
Well, you said it's back kind of like online over there now, right? Like the strikes are over. You guys got contracts.
yeah,
and
but there's no
there's
work. There's still no work. It's
Oh,
really
shit.
dead. It's like people think it's never going to come back. There's all this work being done in South Africa and England and Ireland, and I think they're just busting the union.
Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. So I have to see if I can get him to pay my Cobra, my health insurance.
Right. Well, can you work remotely for these companies based in other countries, South Africa and whatnot?
Not really. I mean, the whole reason they're doing it is so they don't have to pay guys like me. That guy, Bigfoot, sent me this video on Bong, Richard Bong,
Oh yeah, I think he sent me that one too. That one that we're flying the 4A server.
Yeah, I watched it today.
Is he flying with you?
No, I haven't. He was on the other night, but then he left. It was late for him. I mean, I'm getting. It looks really good. I have everything all the way up. And I'm getting a solid 60 frames, which is fine.
And you said you're using that toolkit again? You got the...
Yeah, I have it on right now, and I think it adds a little more contrast and color.
Well, it does more than just color correction, doesn't it? Like, doesn't it upscale and, like...
Yeah, it does upscale, but I'm not using it for that. But I noticed before... Wait, let me turn the volume down on this. Oops. I noticed before when I had it on, it was causing like these little micro lags, and when I turned it off, they stopped. I think eventually they'll just incorporate that stuff into the game. Like War Thunder has it. War Thunder has all this color correction you can do. It doesn't really work very well.
Was there a recent update for DCS? Like a day or two ago?
Not sure. War Thunder had a big update. Man, War Thunder is so dinky now. I just... The thing that sucks is there's so many planes you can fly. I mean, pretty much every plane. From, like, the end of World War I to, like, the F-16 you can fly.
How good are the models? Like the flight models and the cockpits? Do they look good? Or are they?
No, they're not. They're not like this. They're probably similar to those low, non-clickable planes that are in like Flaming Cliffs. They're like some, especially in VR, because you can like look outside, you know, so I can stick my head out the plane, which it was never really designed for. Everything looks cheesy, like when you like look at some stuff. But I mean, having flown this, it's similar enough that you can really kick ass. And the maps are small for the most part. They're like square. They're not like realistic.
Yeah.
Let's see who's on. There's two Redback guys, Redback 1 and 2 and Redback 1-1, and Wolfie, who I don't think is really playing. And then there's a River Rat guy on my side and somebody named Tycad.
Man, I never heard of any of these guys before. What time is it now? It's 6 o'clock. It's probably all like Australian or English people playing now.
Yeah, I flew with Gasman the other night. He took an FW190 also. We were just ripping him apart.
Yeah, Gas is really good. Cycle through the cameras, see if you can't find an actual player.
I went after this. They're all at the frog legs again. This plane is so much easier to fly than the 190. Like, you don't have to watch your temps.
It's all automatic, everything is?
It's pretty much automatic, yeah. There's only 2 flap positions, and they're automatic. It's a little push button on the left sets it to takeoff, which you can use for like turning, and then, you know, there's another button for full flaps, which you only use during landing.
Right. And you actually have trim controls in that plane?
No trim controls, but you don't really need them. I mean, you have elevator trim, but like, here, I'll take my hand off the stick. I mean, it's a little wonky. Like if I give it, but that's about it. Like it starts leaning a little bit to one side, and you know, and there's no way to even out of the plane set the trim like you can with the 109. That was actually this was actually the first premium plane I got in War Thunder, but it was so hard to fly because it was so new. I never really flew it, and now that I've flown it in here, I mean, basically you just have to fight the pull, whichever pull it is, but it's mostly aileron. It's not too much rudder.
Right, well, it's all just like torque from the engine you gotta fight, especially when you throttle up and back and down.
Or the wind. But, like, it's so fast. And the problem I was having before was I didn't have the MW50 on. I didn't know that I didn't have the switch on.
Oh, so you only turn it on and off with the switch? It's not engaged by the throttle, almost like an afterburner? Like you get to a certain point of the throttle.
It's like the 109. There's a switch, and then once the switch is on, when you hit the throttle to a certain point, it automatically kicks in. But I didn't have the switch on. That's why you and Bigfoot were able to catch me. But now I know how to do it. I mean, I'd be frightened, like, trying to fight, what's his name, Cleopatra. I mean, because the thing is, you can't, if you lose your speed, you're kind of fucked. And I figured out, Gasman was telling me that the way you use the roll rate in it in a fight is you keep scissoring.
You keep it a horizontal scissor?
Well, yeah, or like, I mean, I've been sort of practicing when I'm not in a fight, but I'm okay against the bots now, but I'm pretty much just using it to, like, dive in on the airfield, and you don't have to slow down like you do in the 109.
It doesn't lock up on you? It doesn't get compressed?
Not until you're, like, over, like, 900 kilometers an hour.
900? Damn.
Yeah, I've had it up to 900 in a dive, which is what? Like, it's over 500 miles an hour, right?
Yeah, it's gotta be. I'm terrible with a conversion like that for PPM to MPH.
It's like flying a BMW. It is flying a BMW. It's just solid, you know. It's not a turn fighter like the 109.
Yeah, Google says it's 560 miles per hour. 900 is.
Yeah, which I guess is possible. Well, that's like the speed of sound. That can't be right.
It's approaching it. I mean, the speed of sound changes based on the weather.
Yeah, but down on and also your altitude, but down on the deck, it's around 600 miles an hour.
Yeah.
And then if you take a drop tank, like I was on the 4YA server, I was like looking for any server. I was so hard up to fly this plane. There really aren't that many decent servers.
Nah.
But I put the drop tank on and I kept it to like 26, 27, 100 RPMs, and I flew all the way to the Isle of Wight, flew around, flew back, attacked stuff on near Maupertu, and I had gas till like the end of the game. Alright, I'm gonna try to hit Lycée here.
Yeah, 4A is almost too hard, or it kind of takes the fun out of it. I just can't see anything now, especially with the new updates for the VR spotting. It's just impossible to see any target.
You know, that variable server in Normandy doesn't have any tags at all. Wait, I can't see. Where are the guns? I don't see them. Oh, there they are. I still have a couple of rockets.
Did you get it?
I don't know.
Hard to tell.
Yeah, I think I got one done. Or maybe the targeting guy, because the flak isn't shooting it. Oh no, I didn't get the targeting guy. I had the same camo in War Thunder.
The red belly.
Yeah, it was a squadron leader. Saint-Pierre-de-Mont. Oh, we own that now.
You might want to check radar, see if anyone's closing in on you.
Radar doesn't work.
Not at all.
Northeast,
Yeah.
long, low, Spitfire, east. It hasn't really been working very well.
That is a really good sounding airplane. I like the engine noise.
So how come you're not playing? Are you at work?
No. I'm about to go to sleep. I gotta work tonight.
We had an earthquake at like 7:30 this morning.
Yeah, well, the other one, man, that's like 3 in 3 months.
Yeah, it's a bigger one too. It's like a 4.7.
You actually felt this one? Did it wake you up, or were you already awake?
Yeah, it woke me up. And I've been keeping my motorcycle, one of my motorcycle helmets by my bed, and I was like so tired. I was like, oh, I'll put the helmet on. Yes, I put the helmet on, and I just stayed in bed while the thing was going on. I was like, something slightly safer. Oh, I see a bot taxiing.
Was there any damage around your place? Anything like getting knocked off the
No, it
wall?
was in Malibu. It was a big earthquake, but it was like a soft, like swaying one. Some of them, they're like sharp jolts. They jolt up and down.
Right.
I see somebody on the beach, but I'm gonna go for the bot on the ground.
You ever worried about your bike getting dumped and tipped over from an earthquake?
I did think of that, but it's on a stand,
Oh, that should be alright then.
and it's chained
Shit
to a
on it.
fence.
If it's just on a kickstand, it might get tipped over, but you got it chained down, it should be fine.
Let's see if I can hit this guy.
Oh yeah, that's the bot taxiway.
You know, that's something you don't do enough, like when you're attacking bases. If you change direction slightly and altitude slightly, the guns won't hit you. That's why I'm doing these rolls.
When you're running away, you mean? Not on the initial attack?
Yeah, because they track you and then they shoot at where they last tracked you.
Yeah.
But then if you move altitude or turn, then they miss. Get some altitude here. I see that guy back there. I don't wanna fly over Moper 2. Where's Moper 2? Wonder if that's that same bot again. I didn't get a kill on that spit.
Oh, what? I saw a big explosion.
Yeah, I know, that's the thing. The rockets look cool, but they don't do much.
Oh, that was a rocket. I thought that was just him blowing up.
No, it was the rocket. Somebody's coming. It's a German. It's a German chasing. Yeah, it's a German chasing me on F4. Hope he doesn't shoot me. He's closing on me. Come on, I'm friendly. See, I'm wagging my wings. That means I'm friendly. See bots again over there, that's all.
The blue players left.
No, they're still here. I gotta figure out where they are.
Yeah, they probably went east toward Carp. Do your rockets leave craters on the ground? Are they that big?
No. They're designed for the bombers. Oh, I see them. They're over there by the frog legs. There's two other kinds of rockets you can carry, but I think you can only have two of them. These are so small, I feel like they don't really change the way the plane acts. Uh-oh. Looks like Azabel is shooting at me. A long reach.
Yeah, that is pretty far.
I can't see the dots over the water. Oh, there they are. Oh, they're in a stupid dogfight. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Where's this guy? Yeah, yeah, so you're working? Tomorrow's Friday, right?
Yeah, I'm working tonight, Friday night. Just tonight, I'll have the weekend off. So I might be playing Saturday night.
Yeah, I started to do the training for the F-18. It was kind of boring because, like, you know, I'm already at the point where I can do stuff in the F-16 and I have to start all over again with the F-18.
Yeah, relearn everything, yeah. And it's just different enough where it's kind of a hassle. It's chore to actually learn it.
Yeah, so I figured I'd wait for you because you'd be able to help.
Right.
And I was kind of getting into this anyway. But, like, I've got the setup working. Like, so I've got a lower stick for when I'm in the F-18. I lower the chair a little bit. I've got the side thing for when I'm in the F-16. And the long to the floor joystick when I'm in the Warbirds.
Yeah. You got that canted elbow extension?
Yeah, for the F-18. And it's pretty close to the layout. It's not exactly right, but the biggest problem is I can't see my TV anymore. It's like there's a giant thing in front of my face, but I'm always in VR. The only time I need to see it is when I'm starting stuff up and checking my temps and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, I'm getting us like a solid 60 frames, no problem.
Can you just put your TV on block or something? Raise your TV up or wall mount?
I don't want to wall mount it. It's an older TV now, but I use it as part of my editing system. So I need to be able to like turn it. Nah, I'll just deal with it.
Yeah, just deal with it. You're in VR. Barely look at the TV anyway.
There's another. Let's see another.
Yeah, watch out for the ships. They got pretty good AAA too.
Those are the islands. I'm not near the ships. Where'd he go? I saw him. Oh, there he is. I've only crashed once so far doing this.
Nice.
Uh-oh. They're shooting at me though.
Yeah, it's always the approach that gets me on ground attack. I try to time myself so I get in between their bursts, like the machine guns. But I'm just way too accurate.
That's actually really fun to do in this plane. It's easier than the P-51.
Yeah, one of the really good things about the German planes is all their cannons and machine guns are in the nose. So
Actually,
they're really accurate. You don't really have to worry about convergence.
These cannons are on the wing, but they're like near the wing root. I'm looking at them right now. And then the machine guns are in the cowl, like in front of my face.
Oh, the cannon are in the wing. It's not a nose cannon.
No, not like the 109. That premium one that I have. This is the D6, the 190 D6. I have the 190 D13 in War Thunder, and that had a nose cannon, a 30mm nose cannon.
What are your wing cannons on this one on the door here?
20s, and then 2 machine guns in the nose, but they're close to the wing root, you know, so it's almost like they're in the nose. Still didn't kill that guy. Sometimes the bots that you damage like that will take off and then they crash later.
Does that count as a kill for you?
Yeah, as long as nobody else shoots them down. And as long as I don't die before that happens.
I've seen sometimes they like break down on the taxiway, but like they don't die. They're just constantly running their propeller on the ground but not moving, clogging up the taxiway.
Is that him? Did he respawn? Did I not hit him at all? Oh, I should probably land at Saint Pierre, but I hate landing at Saint Pierre. Could land at Lignerolles.
Yeah, Lignerolles.
Yeah, but I feel like Lisay is just this far. Oh wait, Lisay is allied. That's right. All right, I'll go to Lignerolles. Lignerolles. Yeah, so that Christian Eagle is fun, and like a couple of the default skins are the Red Baron and like the Sopwith Camel.
That's funny.
Yeah,
it's a biplane.
Yeah, and you know what it was fun to do was, like, I was flying like below the trees on this map, and you can really see like all the little buildings and how the airfields are set up. There's actually a lot of detail.
I gotta go back and check out that stream in full. Every time I tuned into it, I saw you like upside down on a runway.
Yeah, you just gotta scroll through, because it took me a while to figure out how to work the plane. It's a little glitch. There's something with the numbers on the radio, or like they float all over the place. But there are a couple of default instant missions that have the pylons for racing.
Oh, like the normal triangular inflatable looking ones?
Yeah, and then...
Well, they're in-game. Why would that guy use that radio pylon?
I know, that's what I was thinking. But then I went on that server, and that's how I got better at this plane, as I took first the little biplane, then I took the Mustang, and then I took this plane, and then I took the Mustang on that racing circuit.
Did you do that mountain or the water one?
I did both. I'm still overall faster in the Mustang. Because the thing about this plane is that once you get slow, it's harder to get your speed up again.
It doesn't have the acceleration like a 109?
It doesn't. No, it's heavier, and it doesn't have the. It's like heavier than the Mustang, because it's a. Well, I guess it's an inline engine, but it just feels more nose heavy. But fast on the deck, I think it's faster than the Mustang, but not a lot faster, just a little bit faster. Where's the mineral? There it is.
Just keep heading
Yeah, I see
east.
it.
Oh, looks like you're catching flak. Or you were 20 seconds ago.
I was? No.
20 seconds ago. I'm like 20 seconds behind what you're actually doing in real life right now.
From where?
You were just south of the frog legs when you're catching flak. Like from Carrington. It might have been the forces at Carrington.
Maybe. That's another thing. It's like the German planes, like, you can fly lower. You know what I wish? I kind of wish Jerry had set this map up the way 4YA is set up, so that it's more respective of where the forces really were.
Right.
Because the Germans, you know, had the whole east side and south. You know, the Pegasus Bridge is in here. That is the, you know, that bridge that they held. That the, oh wait, what's that? Do I have ammo? I have ammo. Probably a German plane.
Which one was the Pegasus Bridge? Is that from the movie Bridge Too Far?
No, that was in Holland. Did you ever see The Longest Day?
Yeah. Yeah, the John Wayne movie?
Yeah, so it's the bridge that Richard Burton and the English guys glide into, and they have to hold.
Oh, yeah, right.
It has, it's like a what do they call it? A bridge that goes up.
Like a drawbridge?
Yeah, like a drawbridge, but it only goes up one side, and it's in the canal by the P-trap. And they had to hold that bridge because they needed it to attack to the east, but they didn't want the Germans using it to bring tanks across.
Right.
And they used it up until like 1993 or something, and then they replaced it with a newer bridge, but they moved it to this memorial for the guys who died there, and it's like, you know, just a few hundred yards away from where it really was.
Pretty cool.
And they renamed it the Pegasus Bridge, which was the code name for the assault on the bridge.
It's just south of the P-trap?
It's over the canal, yeah, by the P-trap, but between Caen and the P-trap. This is going to be a German. I'm not going to chase him. I'm just going to go to Mineral because I think it's a German. Oh, there is somebody east. No, max distance. You see I have a swastika on my plane now?
On your tail?
Yeah, so one of those livery things, I don't know if I uploaded that, like takes the default planes and puts all the swastikas back on. So you see swastikas now.
Oh yeah, I see it now. It's weird how it like turned all the 4YA doors into a Dragon livery too. I wonder
Well,
how that happened.
that was another thing that I downloaded. So I think it's the livery for whatever that unit was, like JG54 or whatever. And so whenever you're in a plane from that unit, you see that thing with the red stripe and the dragon.
Oh.
Just came down to say hi.
Yeah, just checking it out.
There's a contact to your, I think, about 4 o'clock.
Yeah, I have to head over to St. Pierre and refuel, so I'll be back.
Okay. Contact to your, I think, about 4 o'clock.
Oh, you can
Oh,
hear
you
the
can go on SRS.
You can hear SRS. I wasn't sure if I was broadcasting other people on SRS.
Yeah, I hear them on your stream.
It takes off a little different in War Thunder. I mean, it's definitely lamer in War Thunder, but I had a pretty good game. All I did was go after the guys in these Russian bombers.
Oh yeah.
If you fly it like that, like, it's great for going after the bombers. You just have to stay fast. You can't, like, even the P-51, you can't turn with the P-51.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
This is definitely the best livery.
Copy.
Which one's that one? The stream hasn't caught up yet. The Red Valley.
Yeah, it's the red. This is basically the default in the game, except that I have a swastika on it.
I wonder if it comes across as that one, or it looks like a default skin to everybody else.
This one looks like the skin, but they just don't see the swastika. I might have to give you permission to download those. I'm not sure. I had to.
Did you put them in the regular drive, or is this a different drive? I didn't click on that one.
I put it on my drive. I paid for like a bigger, because it's a lot. It's everything, so it wouldn't fit on yours.
I might be able to access it and download it, but I probably won't be able to modify it and upload other stuff to it.
I don't know, what's his name? Black Cat needed permission, so I had to give him editor permission. So,
Oh.
but just if it doesn't work, just ask me, and I'll send me a request, and I'll because it's got all the 109s, all the P-51s, the Christian Eagle, my F-86, some people.
Was that Christian Eagle? Is that a free one?
No,
Did that
but
come
it
with
was
the game?
no, it was cheap. What else can I attack? I mean, it's just, I guess I could attack the ground forces. I'll just go back to Azaville, I guess.
Yeah, try a Volta player.
Well, every time I go by there, they're not there. There's only one player. I don't think he's even on. I don't think he's playing. Yeah, you should watch that thing on Richard Bong. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, probably I put it on and fall asleep to it and watch it in bed on my phone.
He did crash here in LA. I didn't realize because, you know, Lockheed was over at the Burbank airport. I was actually working. There's editing rooms now in buildings that used to be part of Lockheed.
Oh, that's cool.
And so he was flying over North Hollywood when he crashed. I don't know why I thought he was at Edwards, but I guess he was just at Lockheed.
Fucker lived, he probably would have been an astronaut.
He had 40 kills. He actually had a lot more than that. With 40 confirmed.
All in the Lightning?
Yeah. And he flew a P-38 Lightning like under the Golden Gate Bridge. He did like loops in the Golden Gate Bridge and flew it up Market Street in San Francisco. Freaked everybody out.
I bet, dude. Yeah, this is probably all before the FAA. Can't get away with that shit anymore.
Well, it was also like 6 months after Pearl Harbor, so like people were pretty freaked out.
Com check.
Loud and clear. There's no Allied on. There's no Allied on.
Oh, they all left? That's a bummer.
I don't think Wolfie's actually playing. I think he's AFK.
That was like a lot of reds, though.
Alright, fly at the ground then.
I could try to take Lisey back.
Alright, man, I gotta hit the hay. I'll talk to you later, man. Good catching up.
Yeah.
I will probably be on Saturday night, I'll let you know.
Okay. Yeah, I'm playing pretty much every night right now. I might go for a motorcycle ride this weekend because it's finally cooling off.
Nice.
Some guy got killed on the PCH yesterday or the day before.
Oh shit, a bike rider?
Yeah, got hit by a cube truck.
What truck?
Like a cube truck, like one of those square trucks.
Oh. Damn.
Right near my ex-girlfriend's house.
Was he like speeding or something and the
Nice
guy
killing
cut him
the
off?
Mustang.
Or?
I don't know. It was,
Thank you.
I don't know. I tried looking it up, but didn't have much info. It's probably just turning and, you know, didn't really... People just aren't defensive enough.
Right.
People just don't see you. I ride my motorcycle like I fly planes in here. I'm like always looking for like a bandit.
Yeah. Always checking your six. And
Yeah,
watching that
basically.
food. Eyes outside the cockpit.
Pretty much, because I like to go fast, so
Yeah.
I'm always looking for cops or idiots. Or squirrels or rocks.
Oh man, just run over a squirrel. Just go right through that.
I don't know, man. I feel like it could knock you off the bike.
A rock for sure. A squirrel just, you know, get flattened.
There's only one left. The blue side.
Maybe, or it could just be slippery enough to knock you down.
Yeah, through left flip it. You guys
Shall
have
we
deer
take that
up there in that area?
Yeah, I already
Yeah,
knocked
deer
out
would be a
some of the
bigger
guns
threat.
at Lissay. I'm near Lissay. I can start hitting some more. I have some rockets.
Alright, Roger, I'll make my way over to Lesser.
Wait, what were you saying, Games?
I feel like deer would be a big threat too. You guys got a lot of deer out that way?
Not really. Deer, yeah, you'd get killed by a deer. Upstate New York, that was the scary thing, was the deer.
Yeah,
No,
they're
we have
everywhere.
bears. I ride where there are bears.
Hey, wait, out in the desert? There's like black
No,
bears
up
down
in the hill,
desert?
up in the mountains.
Oh,
The mountains spill out into the desert, but they every once in a while I'll see a deer crossing sign. I don't see that many deer here though. Not like on the East Coast.
Okay, I'm going to take the blue side for the moment until there are more blue players.
yeah, man, I gotta go. Fuck
Alright,
that.
see ya.
Yeah, you're all clear down there.
Dutch went blue. He probably should have kept it to himself. Okay, Dutch is chasing me now.
Dutch, are you over at Asville?
He can't hear you, he's on the other team.
Oh,
Yeah, I just tried to jump him while he was taking off.
I'm over here. I got a Spitfire on me. I got a flap that's stuck down. I'm dead meat if somebody doesn't get him off.
Where are you?
Just south of Asville. Southeast now. Up 500 meters.
Are you running towards, like, Lignero? Towards...
No, I'm heading towards St. Pierre. I'll flare out.
If it's you, I think that Spit just turned. You by that big cloud?
No, it's between Asville and the Bean Lake.
Yeah, by a big cloud?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, I think the guy that was chasing you turned. Another guy on the ground, I'm gonna go in for him. He's taxiing. There's a spit climbing up from Azaville.
Request rearming.
Copy.
Are you still alive?
Yep.
I was in the Spitfire where we did head-on. We had one bullet in my engine. I went down.
But I didn't get a kill.
No, I crash landed.
Yeah, your buddy's still chasing me.
Now I'm your buddy. So where is he?
Well, we're over the ships, the German ships, near, between Lycée and Avranches.
Okay, I'm in there.
I'm dragging him over the ships. What is he in, a P-51?
Still, I just started from Cockpit, so I'm.
But what is the guy that, who is the guy you were with? Was he in a P-51?
Yeah, it's a P-51. If you can drag him a little bit towards Cockpit, that will be great.
I think I'm gonna fight him over the ships.
Okay, roger that.
Yeah, we're nowhere near Carpiquet. Avranches was where you should have taken off.
I'm over Lingero now, so I'm
no,
headed
you're never gonna make it. He's down.
He splashed into the water, so nice job.
Who was that?
I don't know. I tried to contact him in the SOS, but he didn't say anything.
Was it Laser Shark?
No, it's Buck or Wolfie, one of those two. Laser Shark is still online, but not choosing the site yet.
I didn't get the kill. I guess the ship got the kill on him. I'm headed to Avranches.
Okay, roger that.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you two were still together. I only saw one of you chasing me. I guess it was you.
Yeah, I told you I was we did head on, and we got one bullet on my engine. I didn't hear it anyway. It just hear my engine revving up and stopped, so I glided down.
Yeah, I saw the coolant coming out. I saw the hit. But then I saw the other guy was near you, so I decided to have him chase me.
You did a good job. Stay fast. I'm over the S3 right now.
Yeah, I'm heading down south. I'm going to land at Avranches.
You can also land at Chevalier de Moulin. It's close to Asville if you want to strike it with your rockets.
I'm right by Avranches.
Request rearming.
Copy. Rearming complete.
Pontiac 7-1. Request takeoff.
Is that you over a branch, diving on a branch? I mean, Asville.
That's me.
I'm sitting on the ground in the airfield next to Asheville. That was a big splash. What happened?
I think I hit him. Don't hit me. Plane looks like it needs a little bit of duct tape. Just a little.
Good game.
Dutch, are you gonna fly on the wings over Normandy server?
I can.
I mean, they just started a new season today.
Let me get this Mustang first. final hit, and it's the last one of the ceremony.